Hello, my name is Louisa Raisbeck from the University of North Carolina in Greensboro. Thank you for virtually attending my presentation, The Effects of Attentional Focus Cues During a Balance Intervention for Fall Risk. The prevalence of falls due to poor balance is an ongoing problem. The cause of falls can be contributed to several motor behavior issues, with loss of balance being one of the leading causes in older adults. In 2018, the World Health Organization reported that falls are the second leading cause of death or injury across the globe, with age 65 and over being most likely to suffer a fall. We have previously identified that traditional balance interventions show mixed results in reducing falls, which is partially attributed to the way verbal instructions are provided to the participants. Recently, interventions have investigated the effects of instructional cues in balance training programs that are focused on where an individual directs their attention. The protocol we use is part of a larger study that is funded by the NIH. For the purpose of this presentation, we examined the effects of attentional focus cues during a 20-week dynamic balance intervention that enrolled older adults with an elevated fall risk. Older adults who had fallen at least once in the past 12 months were recruited for this study. A total of 51 participants were assigned to either an internal focus or an external focus group. All participants completed 20 minutes of balance training, twice weekly for 12 weeks using a wobble board. The external focus group was cued to keep the board parallel to the floor, and the internal focus group was cued to keep your feet parallel to the floor. The research question for this study focuses on static balance control during and after the 12 weeks of training. Therefore, at weeks 6 and 12 of the intervention and at weeks 13 and 16 of a retention, we asked participants to stand on a force plate with both feet and close their eyes. Participants completed 3 by 20-second trials in this position. Sample entropy of the center of pressure displacement for each trial was calculated and then averaged together at each time point for each participant. Based on a manipulation check, participants were reassigned to either the external focus or internal focus group based on the type of attentional focus that they reported to use more than 50% of the time during their balance intervention sessions. A significant interaction effect was observed, so a follow-up univariate analysis was performed. The results showed that sample entropy was significantly greater for the external focus group at week 16, relative to the internal focus group. This can be seen in the figure. Results from this study are consistent with previous studies that show support for using an external focus of attention. While this is one of the first long-term training studies to show a reduction in fall risk due to externally focused balance training, it remains an empirical question as to the extent of time to which the benefits last. Therefore, future work will consider a longitudinal approach to the intervention to determine how long the benefits last and the effects of a refresher session to reinstate the preferred balance strategy.